Let's put some spice to this. I just want to know if it... Okay, it hits Ward. Ward has 2 failed death saves. Automatically. 1 quick stab on the ground. Man, it'd be hilarious if it crit. So yeah. I don't think Marshall has potions. Yeah, he doesn't have any potions, so he actually can't heal Ward. So, yeah. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. He is going to attack the ghosty ghost. But first, I need to do a quick check on something. Okay. It doesn't matter which weapon you use, so I'm just gonna... Attack number 1. Ghost. Advantage. Reckless. Why not? Fuck it. Hits. Second one. Doesn't hit. Feels bad. Shield attack. Hits. So all this is halved. I can do math because 10 and 10 halved is just 10. 10 points of damage. And that is Marshall's turn. Abigail is going to heal Ward to bring him back from the brink of death. Also, he has regeneration anyway, so he actually can't die. Well, unless he fucks up on his turn. That's a different story. Ward is awake at 9 HP. Varric is back to full health through regeneration alone. But yeah, Ward is awake. This guy, I don't need to roll. He kills himself this turn. My question is, does he kill the guy next to him? He does not. Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony. So this guy killed himself by punching the wall and exploding it multiple times. Whee! Sweet. Undead aren't smart. I can get rid of that on turn. Wise, it is your turn. You're floating apparently 15 feet off the ground.
See, from what I am, would I be able to cast a spell without hitting anybody else? Like if I was to do lightning bolt, would I be able to angle it? So
I don't
I'm not
think
gonna
so.
like.
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I thought it was gonna be a far shot.
I think it would end up clipping either Abigail or Marshall or Varric.
Yeah. Just thought it was worth asking. Okay.
Because it's a 5 foot wide line by itself. It's not like a thin beam. Mm-hmm. It's like a line.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, in that case, guess what I'm going to cast next then?
I'm assuming it begins with S, ends with Scorching Ray.
Yeah, you'd be right.
Yeah, I live up to your tiefling heritage very well. So,
I think it's the only spell I've cast this game.
First one, second one success, third one failed.
Okay.
Mark down the spell slot. All right. Now let's see. 6 and 10 is 15, 16. I'm drunk. Still alive. Barely. Wow. His form is flickering, but he is still here. His form is flickering. I still have a bonus action if you want to chug a potion.
I mean, I don't have many left. We probably need them again for later.
It's up to you.
No, I'm going to leave it for now. I'm worried that I'll just go run out.
Alright. That is your turn. It is Ward's turn. He's awake. He is conscious. He stands up. That's 15 feet. 5 to move to Sandra's space. 10 to leave it. Finish out this fight. The guy has 7 HP. He is resistance to all physical damage. So, yeah. I think Ward is going to assume some logical assumption of maybe, physical attacks against a ghostly creature aren't as effective. Apply Firebolt. That's it. Well, I can't apply it to it. Oh, well. That's that. Varric doesn't have any ammunition in his gun, so he has to spend a turn to reload it. Doesn't want to leave the range of this guy, so oh, actually, wait, Varric can do this. He can teleport 5 feet towards Wise, and then in doing so, deal radiant damage. Which is 2d. Let's see, they have to fail a save. Dex save. Half damage on a success. Has a +3 to Dex. DC is 8 plus int. So 12 plus prof, 16. DC 16. Barely succeeds. Not that it fucking matters, though, because it still deals like 2d6 damage. 2d6 plus intelligence, which is +4 for Varric. And so half that is 7, which is exactly how much HP it has left. So that brings it to 0. So Varric teleports, and as he teleports, the radiant damage from him... Oh, it's not even half. It should be full. Wait, no, it's half because he saved. Never mind. That is there. So Varric teleports to you, Wise, and jams you as he teleports up and then is falling. Brief moment. You heal for 12 HP.
Thank you.
All right. This Wraith Knight. Oh shit! I didn't mean to move him. This boy, which I can't select because Roll20 is stupid, goes into the wall, and you don't know where he is. Yep. Thus is that. Amanus, it is your turn. There's only one, well, technically 2 creatures you could see, but only one of them you can get to. Well, I guess you don't see this one. You know you two. There's one guy left. Is what I'm
Yeah, there's really not much I can.
You can just chill.
Yeah, I don't want to waste my mana until I know what's happening.
Very well.
So yeah, I'll just wait.
Sandra, it is your turn.
Hello.
You can tell from the multiple arrows and gunshots that have gone down this hallway that there's something down it. Like, clearly.
5, 10. I think I only have 1 bullet left in my chamber. Yeah. She's just gonna take a shot at the guy at the end of the hallway.
Okay.
Hit. Hit. I'm assuming that hits.
16 divided by half.
Boop-a-da-doop-a-doop.
16 divided by half is... He's still alive at 14 HP.
So close. And I have no bullets, so I'm good.
You have no more bullets. You have a bonus action movement, but you spent...
Yeah, I just went forward and backwards.
Right, so it's gonna attack... There's no point in who it attacks. Actually, it does have importance. It's gonna... It doesn't matter if it attacks any regenerating. Even if Abigail is the one that's been hitting it multiple times. Let's see if it even hits. No, fuck it. Let's go attack Abigail. Like, she's done, like, the most damage against it. Yeah, it doesn't even fucking hit. Moving on. Okay, so... after having, like, I think 4 things kills stolen from him, which I'm pretty sure would have pissed him off in the previous campaign, just saying. It's a good thing this is the book version of him. Reckless attack. Crush its skull with the black staff. Yeah, just keep going, and then just keep going. Yep, and then it dies because it has... so let's see. DC is 20. Because the second attack is the one that kills it. It had 14 HP, so 12, and stuff like that. So 20. See if it lives in the second attack. Probably not. Yeah, okay, so it dies. So, for that. I don't know who gets the killing blow on this. I'm someone with a gun because it's just faster and safer. So, do you want to take the last that guy's kill or the last like this life, or do you not care, Sandra?
I'll shoot the devil out of it.
Okay.
I find that term offensive.
I was hoping.
It has 7 HP.
Yeah, so like 1 decent shot. Actually, can I? No, because it has to be twice. I have to hit 14. Yeah. Do you want me to roll an attack?
Sure.
Bop.
If not, then Varric will shoot it. Okay, that hits.
12. I do 6 damage.
And fucking close enough. Alright. You guys don't know where the last Wraith was. You just straight up don't know where it is.
I don't think Sanjay even knew there was another Wraith.
I'm sure Ward would have told you, would consider it's the one that attacked him.
Fair enough. Hold action for Wraith to appear. Stand near healers.
And thus we end combat.
Let us never do that again.
You gotta do that after, that's fine.
Ugh.
Let's see, through sheer regeneration alone, Ward goes back up to full HP, as does very. I hit that much that. We end session here. We'll talk about rests and stuff like that next session.
Okay.
You guys don't know where the Wraith went. It doesn't show back up. It doesn't sneak attack from the walls, as paranoid as you guys ponder the topic. It goes away. Who knows to where?
Recon.
But, yeah, y'all are licking your wounds, so none of you bother even trying to, you know, humor the idea of chasing it down deeper in or wherever. Y'all are hurting, to say the least. Thus, we end today's session.
God, see what the funny thing is as well, right? See, earlier in the week, I was like contemplating making like what I'd do if I made a new character.
Oh, you guys should.
Oh, we have a Vivify, you're fine.
I
What we
know,
don't
just
have
like,
is a lot of healing. Like, actually, though, we have dick all for healing.
Abigail can only revivify
Yeah.
once today.
Hmm.
So if 2 people die, one of them isn't coming back.
I'm just really worried about what's going to
just knocked shit
happen like
over,
during the
goddammit.
boss fight.
Well, I'm just hoping that I can cast my tiny hut, which I saved a spell slot for. Have a nice rest.
The problem there is we basically be abandoning Noxalis for 8 hours in this place.
Oh,
I mean,
And I'm
they're not the
sure...
real Noxalis, are they though? I mean, come on.
I don't care, but I'm just worried about if they go at him, die, and then 8 hours later we show up, the enemies are going to be just as strong as when they ran at him.
I felt really bad.
Yeah.
So, like... It's a
Yeah,
situation.
because it has to be. Yeah, 'cause it has to be a long rest to use your hit dice, right? Or is it?
No,
we
short
do-
rest
It's a
is
short
hit
rest to
dice.
use your hit dice if you have any.
Long rest is
Okay,
like
I'm
spell
so
slots and
thankful
everything.
I rationed out some of my hit dice. Like, so thankful.
I got a handful.
You get half of your hit dice back, rounded up upon completing a keyword completing it. Other than that, though, what you got, and Abigail had to use a 3rd level spell slot to do Aura Vitality, which, by the way, I think it's 5 rounds left on Aura Vitality, so she's not gonna heal herself, Ward, or Vera because you guys have regeneration. Who type in your HPs into chat?
What am I at?
So she has 5 uses of this. Yeah, Minis, you're fine. You have hit dice.
I do have hit dice.
Yes.
I have 7.
Marshall does not.
And you
I
have
Marshall
got
has no
4.
hit dice. 66 healing for Marshall. That's not great. So he's at 32 out of 137. Right? And then
105 health missing from one fight.
from Minius, heal 9, and then from 6, Sandra.
Okay. It's gonna be this. Do you take a short rest? It's just whatever hit dice we have left. Because Aminius has less health than no, because he doesn't have any hit dice. But Aminius doesn't have any hit dice, but I do have hit dice. So do you want to just swap those numbers so they get a little bit more?
It's up to you, honestly. If you want to spend hit dice to do that, or redistribute it rather, that's up to you. Like, I just put the healing out there for you guys.
Okay.
So if you want to swap the 15 and the 9 around, that you guys can do.
Sure. So that'd be a
Okay.
difference of 6.
Alright,
I'd
so-
So
say
like, more.
Heal 6 additional, Rebecca.
Okay, so that puts me at... Thank you for that.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like it would just be Abigail's intention more.
There is that, but there's also the chance of, like, the thing is, like, hit dice isn't like a fully perceivable thing in game.
Fair
It's
enough.
more of one person looked a bit more rested after we took a rest. This one still is like a bit more paranoid,
Catching the
didn't
breath.
rest as well during the rest, so maybe during a later one swap off. So the one that is more rested could take paranoid watch, while the person that was less rested fully rests. So it's slightly perceivable rest and hit dice and stuff like that, but it's mostly like an out of game discussion then. So I can only go so far, but
All right. I guess I should go ahead. Well,
before you go, we only finished 30 minutes early. Nice.
Although I doubt you expected the fight to be 2.5 hours?
No, which is so interesting. You guys did so well against.
Well, we also had, like,
Okay.
probably more than twice as many people.
Mm.
to
Exactly-
output damage
exactly
and take
double.
damage.
Exactly double.
Oh,
Both
really?
parties. Yeah.
Fun times.
They're both 6. So there's that. Probably the biggest kicker were the 2 new enemies. So that's probably the Wraith Knights were meant to be. So that's fair. Haha! Hide in the wall. Cowardly
I want to
tactic.
use a
Yeah, if we didn't use the Beta Force thing, people at the back over here probably would have gotten mollywopped.
Maybe. But before you go, we'll talk scheduling for next week. Anything
on this
Fred-